saying finish things IPL tonight. Not it might be time early to ensure that they celebrate Constitution Day with a big win. Slip now in place after the horse has bolted, but in he goes.
Yeah.
And it's also interestingly a change in the slip fielder because Arif Sheikh's struggles in there have been replaced by the skipper, Guy Andramala, going in to do the job himself.
अड्किएको
So no surprise to see him start slowly, cautiously, watchfully. A lot of overs to bat.
He's being watchful at the moment though. But what it doesn't show is the T20 series that Oman played against Mumbai. He came good really, really well. 25 gone, 71 for 7.
No surprise to see him start slowly, cautiously, watchfully. A lot of overs to bat.
आज भन्दा
He's being watchful at the moment though. But what it doesn't show is the T20 series that Oman played against Mumbai. He came good really, really well.
ओए आवाज बंद कर ना मैसेज के टाइप करो ठीक है ना आवाज बंद
So the halfway stage of the Oman first innings in this game 5 of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup League 2. Supported by Dream 11. Going to see the return of Sandeep Lamachani. We speculated how long it might be. I thought he might have replaced Sushambari from the far end of a change of ends, but he's going to stay from this the pavilion end. He's got a slip in place. I'd still like to see him further on the attack. He'll bowl a lot of googlies to Maqsood, but Maqsood's clearly picking him and he's going to be trying to play him out.
From that line, it's difficult to bring the slip into play. And of course, with Sandeep coming over the wicket, LBW, well, he's got to pitch it really in line. Is Ishan Maqsood almost expecting a googly?
I think all he's trying to do is just get through this 10-over spell. He has quite literally not played a shot in anger against Lamachani in particular. Even the other bowlers he's been facing, he's just been knocking it around. I'm surprised not to see Sandeep go around the wicket. I think that would open up more potential wicket-taking opportunities. The googly angling in, turning away, could bring in the slip a bit more into play, bring in LBW, possibly even bowled. Don't have anything to fear from your wrong'un. So he goes to the leg spinner, the quicker, flatter leg spinner. Will be a maiden, but Maqsood won't mind that too much. Lamachani's bowled 6 overs, he's got 3 for 6. Oman 71 for 7.
Lamachani 6 overs so far, 2 wickets back to back, and then picked up another 3 in total, just 6 runs given away. Once again, just speaks volumes of if you give this man a license and a situation when your team's not under pressure, he's something else altogether.
We've seen Sandeep Goud do this at first, use his feet a lot. Now Naseem Kushi doing the same, but never have they got to the pitch of the ball and found any aggression in the shots, and long off and long on have remained out. Really have to question why no slip in place now. Bowling to the number 9 batsman, you've got the tournament's leading side 71 for 7, now 72 for 7, in all sorts of bother on their home soil. You have to keep attacking.
Infield.
Good work from Barry off his own bowling. We'll cut off the single. But are we seeing something of a wobble from the league leaders? They've only lost 2 games so far in this tournament. They were perfect in Kathmandu 18 months ago, 4 from 4. Perfect so far this week. Even if they had to do it in very difficult circumstances against USA, only just getting over the balls to back-to-back series. Remember, they'll take on Scotland and Papua New Guinea next week. Papua New Guinea training on the ground behind us, and things aren't looking quite as rosy right now.
Wants a sip of water now. We'll have to wait till he negotiates this over.
And really interestingly, Zishan Maksud has turned down the single. He sat in his pad at the non-strikers end. They had all the time in the world. They could have walked a single, but the reason they've done that is that Zishan Maksud is saying, no, I don't want you to be exposed to Lamachani. And in response, Guy Nandramala is going to take Lamachani off. So real mind games between the two captains there. Maksud saying, I'm going to keep the strike, and if it's Lamachani to bowl, I'll block him out. Mala says, well, fine, we'll change the bowler. Really interesting little mind games going on. Maksud asks for a drink. Let's take a look at the points table. This is the state of play.
Oman comfortable on the points table, not on the scorecard at the moment. In 12 games, they've lost just 2. Now they're having a bad game. They need a lot of mending work to do to get back into this. The United States have played more games. Remember, they're on the second position. Nepal know the importance of the games to come. There was a real chance of them finishing in the top 2 by the time ICC Cricket World Cup League 2, supported by Dream 11, entered in the Oman phase. Now those back-to-back losses had got them thinking, but no dropping shoulders today. Came with certain plans and all of them clicked. Sarad Pesavkar slowing things down.
Looks for the quick single, and oh my lord, the captain has nearly sold his number 9 down the river, and if Arif Sheikh had picked that up cleanly, would have just been a little underarm flick over the top to Bandari, and I think Naseem Kushi could well have been struggling.
Did Zishan Maksud expect Kushi to have taken a little start here? Because otherwise, despite Kushi being a tall man, few strides, 22 yards were looking difficult to cover. But no damage done.
Down the track and gets to the pitch of it, so we'll get through for a single. Shard Vasakar bowls very slow, tempting, teasing off breaks, and tended to see the spinners who bowl that little bit slower through the air have been really rewarded. Do you think of Taylor's 10 over spell against Oman? Got the pace really nice in the second half of that spell. Kushal Mala bowled that same tempting, slow pace, and we've seen the exact same from Zishan Maksud as well.